To my average 3 subscribers currently, and welcome to a review of the 1995 Burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. This was one of my first, or I think my first of the NECA figure lines, and currently it's one of my favourite Godzilla figure lines, though RIP its license with Toho and the line itself. The sculpting and colours on this figure are nowhere short of amazing. The little green accents around different parts of his body and the bony blue-white of his claws are just lovely details to colour, especially the red eyes with the yellow highlights around the yellow. Do not know. I think I'm just dumb, but it slipped. The yellow colour around his eyes. Sorry for the dust, though not the best attempt at a mouth paint job. It's definitely not the worst I've seen from the NECA line. All the details of this figure just look so good, especially that little fade from the end of those spines going down into his spines. Now, I know it would probably have been a lot to ask for to have the transparent red all the way down the spines, and it probably did save a lot on the price to have the white spines going down the rest of the tail, but it still does look really good. And to any of you freaks out there who do care about this, there is bendy wire in the tail. I will be using it to a bare minimum because I am not a fan of the bendy wire in these figures. I will also have to apologise that the neck on this figure has a bit of glue on it. The head popped off because I was rather young when I first got this one. The posability on this guy is simply great. It's probably worn down quite a lot from how much I've used it, but he has got plenty of movement in all places in his body, and a really good crunch for these NECA figures. Wait a second. Look at that strangely unnatural abs workout. And though there are technically 3 kind of tight ball joints in there in the tail, most of the posability falls down to the bendy wire, which I will not be messing around with because feck the bendy wire. He also does have flexible spines, so you don't have to worry about any of them breaking off, though if they do start to come off like that, a little bit of glue just underneath him like there will save it nicely. And what really takes this figure above and beyond is the dual molded plastic on most of him allows you to put a light behind him and get that beautiful glowing effect from any part of the body you want. I hope this review wasn't too unwatchable, and I know 3 minutes of my voice is quite a marathon for the normal human, but if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Jesus Christ, I really am becoming a YouTuber. No, I'm kidding. If you loved the video, please just dislike it, force it to the bottom of the muddy toilet stench water that is the YouTube algorithm. And I'm sorry for the amount of YouTube shorts in my content. I really cannot be bothered to make proper full-length videos that are over a minute. I bet you thought the video was over because I told you to like and subscribe, huh? Well, first of all, I need to give my final rating and my buyer's opinion. Now, due to the line being shut down, these figures have skyrocketed in price. I got this guy at about 40 quid, and if you can get him at under 40 quid, or even 45, he is definitely worth it. But if not, then you're probably worth going for something else, unless you are really desperate to get him, or you find a good deal on eBay. My personal review, he is an easy 7 out of 10, though he might not be the best quality figure, and he does have his weird angles, just like the one that I currently have him in, because I will not and I cannot pose things for these shots. Yeah, he's good. 8 out of 10 for about 40 quid. Okay, I don't know what else to say.